What's up, YouTube? It's that time again. So let's get right into it. New York is about to start. So in gold here, let me try going here in the 4-hour. Okay, after we tumbled down from this level, which I shared analysis in the gold signal room about these price levels of supply. Once we fell back under this level here of rejection, now basically we can continue using this level to sell down. So for sells, I am waiting for the test at least 2030, and for buys, it's gonna be basically where we are right now. I want to get a nice test at least of 2021, possibly 2020. Yeah, to get into some buys, basically into those sell zones. So let's drop to the 30-minute here. So yeah, guys, for buys, I kind of want it to test this little area here again, with the max here being at 2018. So stop loss, I want to have it like at 2017. So 30 pip stop loss per 100 pip gain. So let's wait into that. This is a 5-minute time frame we have here, by the way. Oh, and by the way, I have this super to the left because I do want to try making this YouTube into a reel, and I feel like reels are like this size, so I'm trying to compact everything. I don't know, we'll see how it works out. I'm still trying to figure out all the editing stuff. I wonder if we will test 2020 at least, you know, because so far we are seeing kind of a little bounce up here at 2022, which is understandable. Coming to 2020, 2019 again, kind of risks falling back into this resistance and then possibly using it to go down. But it would be a nice little spot to trade. So you should be patient. But if I do start seeing kind of this hold off here, I might just get in. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into a position here. If it does come lower here to 2020, I'll enter another position. Okay, so I re-entered here around 2019, 2 positions. This is that original entry. I might let it go, you know, just to minimize my risk here. So as soon as we come and touch that entry, I'll probably close it out and just keep these 2. Even though I am seeing some nice push, that we could go into those sell levels. So let's see how that goes. But I think I am going to close it out. I already have these. It'll be fine. If anything, when we come retest maybe 2021, I could possibly enter it again. Okay, so we're having strong push here. Okay, so nice. I'm gonna be closing out one of the positions pretty soon, probably at 2025, just in case we reject this level that we're pushing down from at the moment. Okay, so since we are kind of rejecting around here, I'm gonna go ahead and close out one of the positions and leave myself with the other. So what I'm looking at here is, right now that we are rejecting a little bit from the natural resistance that we see right here, is if we come to this price right here of 2021, 2022, might help price keep pushing up into this resistance again, and finally into our official sell zone. We are pushing up very nicely here, back up into the resistance, hopefully into a little bit higher into our sell zones. One of my positions closed already for about $2,000 profit. So this second position here, I want to hold it into for at least 100 pips here, at 2029 since we entered at 2019. So as you can see so far, where we got that resistance here, price fell down around that 2022 zone and currently is using it to push back up. Now it's just to see now if that level holds up and we could go and reach our next resistance before trying to sell and closing out our profit here. Basically just need 50 more pips, which is not that much in gold if you think about it and you trade gold and you know the way it be moving. Okay, so as we kind of wait for this position to play out, what I've been doing on YouTube recently is, if you follow me on Instagram, I have a bunch of little sticky notes hanging from the bottom of my monitors, right? So I've been kind of sharing them as we wait for positions to play out. So we're going to use this one right here, which kind of played out today. So it says, don't be greedy, just accept the piece of the pie, right? So obviously don't be greedy, very you know, general psychological tip that you want to master in trading. But the way that I am viewing this note with the whole little piece of the pie, just accept that piece of the pie. So you don't always just want to go and be greedy and go for the whole piece of the pie, right? You just want to get in, take your part and get out, because we have to remember that as retail traders, all we're doing is hopping on basically the big moves that the banks are doing, the institutions are doing, right? So we're just hopping on, you know, their little train, getting in, getting out, taking that profit in. We don't want to get too caught up and greedy and trying to go for, you know, crazy moves, hoping that price does not go back to our entry and just keeps going up, up, up if you're buying, or down, down if you're selling, right? You just want to get in and get your piece of the pie. So what I do to kind of help that psychologically, in, you know, helping the thoughts of, damn, I should have closed out a little bit, but then again, damn, I should have, you know, held it a little longer. So that's why I usually get into like 2 positions, probably 3, but in today 2, where basically one of the positions I close out at 50 pips, $5 move in gold. I use 4 lots, so that's about 2 grand on gold, and then the last position I let it ride out for my goal of 100 pips, $10 move in gold. So that's what I do to kind of help me you know, secure some profit. I get into 2 positions. So it's taken some time, but we're finally breaking up here. For the past, I think, 30 minutes, price was just playing around this consolidation here of 2024 and that 2022 support. So let's see if price can really break through here and kind of hold above, so we can, you know, at least test the resistance and possibly close out. So let's see how this goes. So far we are about 2.5K in profit. So it's taken some time, but like I said, this is all just a patience game, and we are coming right back up to the resistance here of 2026, where when we tested here for the second time, we came down and basically held off this same support here of 2022. Okay, and now rising up again. So now here at 2029, I'm gonna go for those 100 pips. We're about to hit 4 grand here. So let's see how that goes. So yeah, I assume for the rest of the day, possibly we'll consolidate around this area here. Oh wait, my drawing tool's not working. Around this area here, where I am expecting to reject back down into support. Don't think that will happen today though. So far I haven't gotten to that take profit point, so just nothing left but to wait. So this was actually a pretty lengthy trade. It's about 11:40 in the morning. Probably got in this around, shit, let me see what time. Around almost 10 a.m., like 9:50. Right, so this one took a little long to play out, but it's all good. Seems like we are pushing right into my take profit. I'm gonna close this out, and that's it. Called it a day. I usually finish at 12. Right, it's where I cap myself. Whether I win, whether I lose, 12 o'clock, I'm usually out. Even a little bit before. So that's why I'm like, damn, this one's pretty lengthy, but we're almost at 12. All right, so just a couple pips more here into the zone. I am expecting all right, guys, here at 3,700 profit, 3,800, and we just hit 2029. So I'm gonna close this out here for about 4 grand profit. All right, beautiful. So 2K from that first position and 4K now, about 6K grand profit from this 100 pip move. Starting here around, well, no, we started, yes, that's right, we started, entered a position at 2021, right? It fell down here, we entered at 2019, got rid of that 2021 position around here when it pumped up, just to be safe. And yeah, guys, so 6K profit for the day. Lovely move. See you guys next time.